Teacher knowledge and behavior is the component of the model that focuses on teachers' knowledge of students and content and on their expertise in classroom management and pedagogy. Teacher behavior is the element of teacher knowledge and behavior that encompasses classroom management and pedagogy. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The students in this 4th grade class are learning about the regions of the United States. They have to work in groups to create PowerPoint presentations about specific states. The teacher demonstrates an element of pedagogy by incorporating stimulating instructional resources into the lesson. She shows her students how to use some of the features of PowerPoint for their presentations. The students create sample slides to practice. Then they are encouraged to come up with their own ideas about the format of the presentation.
And I have my rabbit in there. Okay? Now, there's a thing called custom animation. And what custom animation does is it allows you to not only have your things on the slideshow, your information won't be not only right there in front of you, but it also allows it to come in an interesting way. So you can bring it in a spiral, or you can have it whoosh from the right. And so we're going to go in, and we're going to have the rabbit come in an interesting way. So the way we do that is we go down here to Effect. Brooke, how would you like them to come in? What do you think would be an interesting way for that rabbit to come in?
Swivel?
Swivel, no? Swivel, is that down here? Let's see.
The teacher monitors the students as they create their sample PowerPoint presentations. Her management of group work demonstrates content management, part of classroom management. The instructor encourages the students to work together to practice their skills, and she helps them when necessary.
Now what are you going to do next? We're going to put in another slide. What do you need to do to have your other slide in?
Go to Insert.
Go up to Insert, New Slide. And do you want one with a picture in it? Good. If we do another one, we'll have to actually do a video clip of you all, and you could, okay, now put that over. I wonder if that'll, go to Slideshow View Show and see if we can get it to show the, I like your background. Whose idea was that? All of yours? You worked together on it? Okay, this is your second one.
The teacher demonstrates content management, a component of classroom management, in her management of a review session. In addition, the teacher effectively links the knowledge and skills learners have already acquired to the current lesson.
One other thing we'd like to do to this then is change our color. Does anyone remember what we need to do? Laura, do you remember what we need to do to change the color?
Go to Format.
Go to Format.
I think Background.
Background. Now what do I need to do?
And click on the little arrow that's
Okay.
pointing down. Then go to More Colors.
Now what color would you like?
A blue.
A blue. How about, let's see, that blue?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Right there. And we want to apply. What happens if I click Apply to All? Jamie?
The slide will be all blue.
Okay, this slide will be all blue, but what happens to the rest of my slides?
They're all blue.
The whole slideshow will turn blue, won't it? And we don't want that to happen. Okay, I think you all have a pretty good understanding of what you need to do for the basics. Now, I think what I'm going to ask you to do is with your partner is go to a computer, and you can, just a minute. You can go to a computer and you can sit down, and I want you to create a slide that is your favorites, okay, between you and your partner. I've given you some of the information on the state of Missouri. I want you to go through and see if you can find one more thing in each area. One more thing. So I want you to find one more large city and find one more state symbol. One more famous person. Now the climate, obviously you can't find another climate, so don't worry about that. But try to find another famous person. Lloyd, help Anthony. Find another famous person and try to find another large city and maybe another interesting fact. That would be an easy one to find. Okay, and work together. Talk to your partners and help each other.
Each group has the opportunity to present its PowerPoint slideshow to the class. The teacher demonstrates content management, part of classroom management, in her management of a presentation session. Students are encouraged to express their creativity through their projects.
Me and Tyler did a slideshow on Pennsylvania. The state symbols are the state bird, the ruffed grouse, nicknamed Keystone State. The animal is the white-tailed deer. The state flower is the mountain laurel. The state tree is the hemlock. Famous people. Bill Cosby, a famous comedian. Ben Franklin discovered electricity. Grace Kelly, Academy Award-winning movie actress. Mary Cassatt was an artist. Places to visit. Visit Harrisburg, the state's capital. Visit Philadelphia, the largest city in Pennsylvania. Visit the Liberty Bell, the famous bell.
Natural resources are forests, coal, oil, and gas.
The teacher demonstrates an element of pedagogy by involving her students in assessment of their own work and that of their peers according to the criteria set forth by the teacher. This example of assessment encourages students to monitor their own learning.
Okay, did they have their famous people?
Yes.
Yes. Did they know who or what the people were famous for?
Yes.
Yes, they did. So they got all 4 points for that, so that was good. Did they have their natural resources?
Yes.
Yes, they did. Did they have other interesting facts?
Yes.
Yes. Did they have places to visit?
Yes.
Did they have a map of their state?
Yes.
Yes. So make sure you always put a map of your state in. You can get that off of your clip art. Did they have their state symbols?
Yes.
Yes. Did they use custom animation, special effects, sound,
Yes.
color?
Yes.
Okay. So you did a very good job. Nice job.